Oh hi, it's Peter here, welcome to the video. Right now I'm in a very cold Birmingham city centre, and what I'm going to be doing tonight is taking the 11-hour National Express coach from Birmingham to Glasgow. This trip has really intrigued me, because the drive from Birmingham to Glasgow, it takes around 5 hours, yet our journey is going to be over double the time. So I'm guessing I'm going to do a massive detour and have a lot of stops. I know what you guys are thinking, Peter, what the hell are you doing taking such an extremely long coach journey? But I'm doing it for you guys. I'm going to break down the cost of this trip at the end of the video. On the agenda now is a beer and a bite to eat. I'm going to try out this restaurant that I could have tried out in America, but I just never got around to doing. Let's go see what it's like. That's me. Yeah.
Like any honey or ketchup in your mouth?
Just ketchup, please.
Just ketchup, yeah?
Yeah.
And any cutlery or napkins?
Some napkins, please, yeah?
Yeah, no.
I'm just having a quick taste of this food. Chicken tender. It's very nice. Spicy. Can I taste these cheese? Fries and sauce. Those chips as fries are really, really nice. That is excellent. It is very expensive here, but you can see why, because the food is so good. Wow, that chicken nearly blew my head off, it was that spicy. But I do love a bit of fried chicken though. Right, I'm going to go to a pub now, which is very synonymous with, well, the Midlands and with Birmingham. Actually, sorry, can I get that pale Brummy instead? Pardon? Yeah, still half, yeah. Apologies if you can't see me, it's just very dark in this pub. I'm going to review this pale Brummy beer. I don't know anything about it, all I know is it's really from Birmingham, because Brummy is the affection term of someone from Birmingham. So let's have a taste of this. It has got that pale ale taste. It's not dreadful, but it's not very good. I'm going to give this a high 4 out of 10. Birmingham's not just famous for the Bullring shopping centre. Shakespeare was born about 20 to 30 miles away from here in Stratford-upon-Avon. Birmingham is also considered as being the second city in the United Kingdom in terms of size and influence. Anyone who's watching who doesn't know who Shakespeare was, he was a famous writer and he wrote plays and he added like thousands of words into the English language, and he was famous for plays such as Midsummer Night's Dream and Romeo and Juliet. Birmingham is also famous for its accent. It's got a very unique accent that's very specific to Birmingham and the Black Country area, like Wolverhampton and West Bromwich and Walsall. But if you listen to Jack Grealish, the famous footballer, you'll really hear that accent.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It is difficult sometimes.
I quite like it, I find it oddly charming. I've just looked at the departure board over there, and yeah, my National Express coach looks like it is on time. But as I predicted, there are so many stops that it's stopping off at. I'm not going to tell you which ones they are, but it is doing a crazy detour. I'm now also hoping that the coach, when we get into Glasgow, is not delayed, because I've got to get a train back home, back to Manchester, so I really don't want to miss that train, because when you're shattered and you've been up all night, you don't want to be waiting ages for another train. Alright mate.
How about it?
Like you're singing.
Just we keep myself happy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Another one, why would you get this to Glasgow? Another one gets you there 3 years quicker.
Yeah. Cheers.
Don't be sorry, you've never got nothing.
Please be considerate of your driver and other people around you throughout the journey, and be mindful of other passengers' personal space. You will always find the best deals by booking directly with us on...
Accumulated in the letter throughout the journey, there is a bin liner provided at the front of the coach. Jars and your luggage is gone somewhere they shouldn't be. No, oh well. That's on the 621 or what we call it. Never seen it.
Welcome to a very cold and wet Durham services. We've got a short break here before we continue on. I'm feeling a bit tired now, but I'm not too bad. I've got a Lucozade in my bag, so I'll have a drink of that in a bit. The journey's been pretty pleasant actually. The coach drivers are very nice and friendly. We're about 80 miles away from enemy lines until we get into Scotland, and we're about 6 hours into the trip so far. As you saw in that last clip, I was being all positive about this trip, but I've realised we're only just over halfway through, so we've got at least 5 hours more to go. God, why do I choose to do these things?
Passengers from Newcastle, please remain seated till the coach comes to a complete stop on the stand. Passengers from Newcastle. At the front of the vehicle. If you could bring it down and place it outside, it would be appreciated. Coach comes to a complete stop at the stands. So that's all passengers for Glasgow.
Yeah.
It says 27 years on this, you know, you say odds you're doing coaches.
Yeah. Is the traffic normally like that at rush hour?
Saturday, Sunday it's okay, but the rest of that's how it is. Do this in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you always come from England into Scotland?
Yeah, we do both ways. First night we do this one, then we come up the other side with the 181.
Yeah.
Then we do with that way done.
Yeah, cheers,
Hey,
take care. See ya. Welcome to Buchanan bus station in Glasgow. So I worked out for all those detours and all those stops, that was 675 miles, which is well over double what it would have been if you drove just straight from Birmingham to Glasgow. That journey took 11 hours and we arrived about 20 minutes late due to the traffic we got stuck coming into Glasgow. So my next question is, why does National Express do that ridiculously long route? And I think I've worked it out. It will all be down to supply and demand. So National Express will have a low supply of drivers available to do those routes in the middle of the night. There won't be that many passengers who are wanting to take routes through the night like that. So rather than doing a multitude of different routes, they can just do one big long route which covers the north of England and covers the belt of Scotland, making it much more cost effective for them. So now looking at the price of the trip, the total price for me, that was £30. But I checked the day before that trip and it had shot up to £40. Looking at National Express's big rival, Flixbus, they were charging around £28 to £30 for the same journey, but it was much shorter, it was about 6 hours. And then I looked at trains. Trains were way more expensive. For an overnight train, it was between £60 and £105. And again, that'll be down to supply and demand. Public transport companies will be able to charge higher prices, especially distances from like Birmingham to Glasgow, because people won't have many options of travel during the night. Right, I need to catch my train back to good old England. That journey wasn't bad, was it? The temperature was decent on the coach, there was actually decent leg room, and the coach drivers were pretty nice as well. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.